now, I want you to wear it like this. This way you'll be even more beautiful. And I want you to smell beautiful, too. Here, put some of this on. Here. Now we have everything we need, don't we?
What do you mean?
We don't need your father's boat. We have everything right here. The flower, the perfume. That's all anyone ever needs in this life, Kelly. Kelly, you're trembling.
I'm all right.
Look, there's no reason to be scared. I've arranged for everything. All you have to do is enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Tonight's gonna be wonderful. Most wonderful night of your life.
You'll be gentle.
Of course.
I think the flower and the perfume, they're perfect, Peter.
Great. I want you.
I want you too. No.
No, what's wrong? You said you wanted me.
No, I do.
What is it then? Tell me. Tell me, Kelly. I dream about you every night. It's the same dream every time. I dream that you tell me you want me, that you love me. There's no other man in your life. Tell me that again. Can you say that to me? Please?
I do. I want to be perfect for you.
Oh, you are perfect for me. You are. What's wrong, Kelly? What is it?
No, I do. Okay, I just want to be held, Peter. Come on, we have all night. Can't we just hold each other now?
Sure. Sure, I understand. Oh, Kelly. Kelly, I've waited for so long.
Please.
Oh, Kelly, make love
Peter.
to me.
Please.
Make love to me, please.
No. Please don't hurt me.
I should have killed him. I should have killed him a month ago when I had the chance. Look at all the people that have died, all the lives that could have been saved. I'd gladly go back to prison if I knew I could have saved some of those girls.
Yeah. What about the choppers? I don't give a damn, man. Tell them to use their searchlights. I want every inch of ground covered and covered twice. And what is happening with the radio you promised me? I told you I need to be in direct contact with the search parties. Get it here now. The longer we have to wait, the worse this looks. Fine. I'll be here. Keep in touch. Sorry. There's still nothing.
I can't believe this happened. You sent us here because you said it was safe. You had Peter. Why did you let him go?
We didn't have enough to keep him, man. And as for how he found out about you being here, I have no idea.
You can't say it, can you? You won't admit that you messed up. We did everything we could do. You let him go. You had the guy and you let him walk free. Don't tell me you did everything that you could. We knew, Cruz. We knew about
Yelling
him.
at me is not going to change things.
What do you expect me to do? You won't let me go out and search? You won't tell me what's going on? I'm her husband, damn it!
Hey, you know everything I know.
I don't know anything. She could be dead. Is that what you want, Cruz? Another dead body?
Oh,
Is
Joe,
that what's
stop
going
it.
on here?
Stop it. Don't blame him. We are all in this together. Please.
I love her. I want her back. Don't any of you understand that?
Of course we understand. We love her as much as you do.
I'm not going to let him get away with it, and I mean it. If he's hurt Kelly, if he's even touched her, I'll kill him.
What's wrong? You said you loved me. You wanted me.
I can't.
Why?
It's Joe I love.
What? What do you say his name for again? What do you do that for? You make me do this to you, Kelly. Why? What do you do that?
Yeah, Martello, it's me. I found him. He's here. Yes, but I'm going to do it anyway. Martello, I have to approach him. I want to know about the problem he's having with Cece, and I also need to know more. Yes, I need to know why. Martello, that too. If Cece is really going to marry somebody, I want to know more about the woman he's going to marry. Don't worry, I'm going to be fine. All right, darling, you too.
Why, Miss Carlyle, what a pleasant surprise.
Mr. Capwell, you're the last person I expected to see here.
That's why I come here. It's the last place anyone would look.
Well, you must have had a very late day. It's a little after midnight.
One of my latest. May I join you?
Oh, absolutely.
What are you drinking?
Oh, I think I'll have a club soda and lime.
Ah, probably a good idea, 2 of them.
So, what keeps you working so late? Could it be that Lionel Lockridge case I've heard so much about?
How did you know? Finding it difficult to convict a man on a 6-year-old charge. I spent the entire evening locked away in the courthouse going over old records and evidence.
That's your beeper.
Yeah, they gave it to me a little while ago. It's the 3rd time in the last hour.
And you're not going to respond to it?
Yeah, eventually. Now, don't look at me that way. It's not like I'm a doctor or anything. Most of my crises can wait until morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Skull.
Ah, cheers.
You see, Miss Carlyle, it's very difficult in my line of work to find time to relax. Sometimes you just have to forget about the beepers and the phone calls and make time for yourself.
I understand, but you have no one to talk to then.
Do you mean, am I lonely?
Yes.
No, not really. I rather enjoy the peace and quiet. You're a writer. You should be able to relate to that.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I do. Of course, lately, I've been doing quite a lot of interviewing.
Speaking of which, you still haven't heard my life story. Unless, of course, you're not interested. I understand that.
On the contrary, I certainly am, particularly if you could give me any information about your relationship with your father. You see, I'm kind of working on a new slant to my article, and anything you could tell me about him.
Excuse me, Mr. Capwell.
Yeah, right.
We've been looking for you a couple of hours, sir. Your sister Kelly? Looks like she's been kidnapped.
No.
Yes,
No, that's impossible. She's on her honeymoon. There must be some mistake.
Sorry, sir, no mistake. And looks like Peter Flint's the one behind it.
Kelly.
I hope you got a car waiting right.
Yes, sir.
You're going to have to drive me right to the station. Excuse me, Miss Carlyle, you all right?
Yes, you go right ahead. Go. Oh, Kelly. Oh, no. Please, Kelly. Please be.
Just a second, guys. Let me clear this out. No problem. But try to get this thing working as quick as you can, will you?
Okie dokie, just as soon as we can get the antenna hooked up. Raise up like that.
Look at him. It's cold out here. I mean, he's just standing there, just staring at the sky.
Joe will be all right.
Well, you heard what he said. He meant it. He'd kill Peter if he can.
I know. It's up to me to make sure he doesn't get the chance.
What do you think the chances are?
I don't really know.
I just keep thinking about when Peter had me.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that too. Thank God you're all right, baby. I don't know if you hadn't made it. But you did make it, and there's no reason to believe that Kelly won't.
It was Kelly he wanted from the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand. Why Kelly? Out of all the people it could have been, why my little
Now, don't
sister?
give up. Don't give up.
I just feel like Joe does. I just feel helpless.
I know, but we can't quit. We can't quit. We got to believe that she'll be okay, and we'll find her. And I need you to be strong for me, baby. I need you. He needs you too. We can't afford to give up hope.
I think I'm getting something here. I don't know. It sounds like a helicopter. Take a listen.
Please, God. Please let her be all right.
I can't do it. I just can't. Awake. Kelly. Kelly, now we're one. We're like man and wife now. Understand?
Why don't you just do it? Why don't you kill me?
No, not you. Not you.
You killed the other ones, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't want to. They made me do it. Their eyes laughing at me. Daring me, telling me to do it. No, I don't want to talk about them. It wasn't me that did those things. Tell me it wasn't me. Tell me I didn't do it, Kelly.
You did, Peter! You killed them all!
No! No, how can you say that to somebody you just made love to? How can you do that?
I don't know.
All I want's your love. That's all I've ever wanted. Just your love.
It's all right, Peter.
Nobody understands.
No, I understand. You need to be loved. Everybody needs to be loved. What's wrong with that? I'm gonna help you. I am.
Mason, you startled me.
Yeah, I'm looking for Dad or Ted. Is anybody home?
I heard that Cece went away, and I don't know. Is something wrong?
Yeah, it's an emergency.
Oh,
What's the suitcase for? Are you going away?
of course I am. Haven't you heard? I'm leaving town.
Strange hour to be departing.
Come, Mason. I wanted to get an early start.
Oh, I see. I guess that explains the thermos then, doesn't it? Don't tell me. You like to have coffee beside you when you're driving, right?
As a matter of fact, I do.
So you're going away.
Mm-hmm.
Shame we didn't get to know each other better.
Oh. Well, I'm sure I will be back from time to time. Until then, goodbye. I hope you find Cece.
Thank you. My best to Warren.
I'm sorry?
Your friend from the museum, Warren Lockridge?
Yes. I've already told the police everything I know.
Yes, I know. I read the report. It's very interesting. Even more interesting was your sudden decision to leave town. I was under the impression that you were helping the Lockridges.
I was. But now that Lionel is out of jail, they no longer need my services.
Who told you Lionel was out of jail?
I just assumed
He's
that...
not. He's behind bars where he belongs and where I imagine he will stay for a good long time to come.
I see. Well, that's your business, and I've done everything I can do.
Liz, if you do know where Warren is, you'd be wise to tell me. Because when we find him, and we will find him, we're going to ask him how he escaped and who helped him. And if by some chance your name should come up, you'd be in a great deal of trouble.
I have already told you, Mason. I have no idea where he is.
Yes. Well, there's always time to change your mind. When people cooperate with me, I tend to be more forgiving of their past mistakes.
Goodbye, Mason.
Well, I bet you're hungry. I know I am. Too bad there's nothing to eat around here, huh?
Why don't we, go into town to a restaurant, get something to eat?
Well, ordinarily I'd say fine, but you can't go into town like that. You don't have anything to wear.
Why don't I just wait in the car and you can bring it to me? I promise I won't be a problem, Peter.
No. No, you stay here and I'll go, okay?
What are you going to do?
Look, I'm not going to hurt you, Kelly, all right? This is for your own protection. Here, sit back. There. Don't worry. Won't hurt you. Just try to relax. Get some sleep, okay? You look tired.
Peter, why are you doing this? Why won't you just let me go with you?
Kelly, I can't afford to take that chance. You're mine now. I can't afford to lose you, all right? So just relax.
Why are you doing this? You got what you wanted. Why won't you just let me go?
Kelly, I love you. I want to be with you. I can't afford to take any more chances. Just stay here, relax. I'll be right back, okay? Bye-bye.
Details are sketchy, but a spokesman from the Palm Springs Police Department has confirmed that law enforcement officers from the Santa Barbara area have arrived on the scene and are beginning a search of the area. To repeat, the so-called Carnation Killer has been traced to the Palm Springs area. A massive manhunt is now underway. We'll pass along the details as they come in. In the meantime, police are asking that all women in the area use extreme caution and stay away from strangers. It's rumored that police now know the name of the killer and are in the process of turning over photographs.
Idiots. Why don't they just stay out of it? I'm not gonna hurt her. Don't they realize that? I love her. Damn.
All right, circle back and cover the third quadrant again, and then head east to the foothills. There's a chance they're on foot. I know if it were me, that's where I'd go. And remember, you see anything at all, you radio it back to me, and I'll have a ground crew there in 5 minutes.
Roger, Mobile 1. Chopper 1 over and out.
Okay, 10-4. Trouble with the desert is it goes on forever.
What if they drove all night? He could be anywhere.
Not unless they went through one of our roadblocks. I bet you they're still inside this perimeter. He's not a ghost, you know, Joe. Someone will see him. Someone has to.
No, don't go away. I'm down here.
perfectly still. Don't move. Don't move.
What is it? A rattlesnake or a scorpion?
Oh, it's the light, Warren. You should see this light. It is making the most incredible shadows across your face.
Are you serious? Are you sketching me?
You can stay still for a few minutes longer, can't you? Don't move that. No, it's part of the effect. Don't.
Well, a rumpled country look?
Yes, exactly.
So what'd you find out in town?
Oh, Mason still thinks that I had something to do with your sudden disappearance.
Ah, well, perceptive fellow, that Mason.
Ah. But I also found out something that I don't think you're going to be very happy about.
What's that?
Wait. Your father has not been released from prison.
What?
And Mason indicated that he didn't think he would be for a while.
David, how can you do that to him?
He also indicated that I could be in trouble.
Hey, look, I've been telling you that all the way along here, all right?
Well, it's a good thing I didn't listen. Otherwise, you would have had to forego this marvelous breakfast that I brought you here. Must be in there enough for a small feast, anyway.
Look, I just don't like the idea that Mason's being so suspicious.
Yeah.
You sure you weren't followed?
Oh, not a chance. Kept my eye on the rearview mirror the whole time.
Oh, you sound like you've had some experience at this,
Maybe.
You know, Mason could throw the book at you if he catches you.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I tell you, even if they bring out the rubber hose, I ain't gonna squeal.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
At least you got your American slang down, pat.
Well, you can thank my schooling for that. 4 years at Radcliffe. My favorite recreations were men and movies, especially gangster ones.
Gangster men or gangster movies?
Oh, the movies. I think I saw The Godfather 3 times, each time on a different day.
So, in other words, you're doing this for the thrill of it, the excitement of it all. Is that right?
I admit that's part of it.
You know, I'm very close to telling you to butt out of this.
Oh, come on, Warren. You are also very close to telling me what the plan is, and you don't know. I just might be able to help.
Well, maybe you're right.
So?
Look, it's a last resort.
Good. I like last resorts.
I can't tell you any of the details.
Hints.
Well, it's a way to get myself and my father off the hook. Has to do with a woman.
Huh?
A woman who has to be told the truth.
Huh? Does this woman have a name?
Actually, she has several. Only one that means anything, though. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, then, this must be the woman that you claim is trying to frame you.
Exactly. And it's up to me to change your mind. You know, if I don't, all of us, including you, are liable to wind up in prison. I have to be very careful here. This is a very clever woman. If I slip up, I'm going to be in a worse position than I was before. Now, I have to lure her somewhere where I'll have the upper hand. Somewhere where she'll be at her most vulnerable.
Well, whatever you did with me certainly worked. I'm here, and I'm certainly vulnerable.
You know, the trouble is, if she knows I'm behind it, she'll never show up. So it's got to be something so irresistible that she has to show up.
What do you think?
Well, it's interesting.
Oh, Warren, it's better than that. It's different because it's an original. Thank you.
For what? Mulling asleep in the hay?
No, for being here and for encouraging me.
Oh, I didn't encourage you. You did it all on your own. I've been walking around talking to myself.
Oh, but you have. Because when I've compared, your problems are so much worse than mine.
Hey, now, don't sell yourself short. I mean, I don't know many people who go out on a limb for a stranger.
Warren, you are everything but a stranger.
Oh, come on. Now, what do you know about me? I mean, really, what do you know about me?
I know you're sensitive, honest, and strong. All the qualities I find lacking in myself.
Now, see, there you go again. You're always so hard on yourself.
Well, I deserve it. Here, For you, a memento of our time together.
Thank you. Really, I shouldn't, though. This has been your little victory. Well, we should keep it as a reminder, huh?
You want me to leave, don't you?
Well, I think the problem is I don't know why you want to help me.
Because you've helped me. That's the end of the reason, Warren. Finito?
All right. All right, that's fine. You're in. Now we got that out of the way. Why don't we get down to business here, all right?
Chopper 2 reports they found the suspect's car, a parking lot in Indio. Says it's a small shopping center on Palm Lane. A mobile unit is already at the scene.
Any report?
They're searching the immediate area, door to door.
What about the car? Did they find anything in it?
Was there a search of the car?
That's affirmative. Officers on the scene did a complete search. Word is they found a slipper, a woman's slipper.
That's Kelly's. That's the one that the mates are the one Joe found.
Okay, Chopper 1, relay ahead that we are on our way to Indio.
Roger, Mobile 1. Chopper 1 out.
10-4.
What does this mean?
Well, I don't know.
I'll tell you what it means. It means we're closer than we were 5 minutes ago. A lot closer.
Okay, let's make. You guys mind the radio and stay off the phone in case he tries to call again.
Got a surprise for you. What do they know if it's Kelly's slipper? They're sure. Oh, he didn't identify it. Good. No. No, I just wish they'd found Flint at the same time. Yeah. Keep me posted. Minute any more information comes in, call me here. Yeah, I'll be here all day. Yeah. Thank you. I got another call. Hello.
Hello, Mason. This is Suzanne Carlisle. I'm sorry to bother you, but I was wondering if there's any more news of Kelly.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I just heard that they found the killer's car and that Kelly's slipper was found in the front seat.
What does that mean? Does that mean she's all right?
Well, actually, I could probably tell you more, Miss Carlisle, but not over the phone. Can we meet somewhere?
Of course. You just name the place. I can leave immediately.
Well, I am here. My father's estate.
Well, I don't really want to intrude on the family.
Well, it so happens that I'm the only one here. My father left for Palm Springs 10 minutes ago.
All right. I will be there as soon as I can.
I'll be waiting. I wonder.
Sorry.
Thanks anyway.
Hey, we got something else. A car was stolen from the same lot where Peter abandoned his, and somebody said they saw a man with blonde hair driving off in it.
We switched cars?
Looks like it. You get anything?
Not yet.
We were just going to talk to the store clerk.
Yeah. Excuse us. Could you help us?
Well, glad to. Can.
We're looking for this man. Have you seen him?
Oh, hold on. Let me get on my glasses. I can't see anything without
Would have been in the last hour or so.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, he was in here about half an hour ago. He bought some candy, a hairbrush, and some of our world-famous dates.
Did he say anything to you? It's very important you tell us anything you can remember at all about this guy.
Did I tell you about the dress?
What dress?
Well, he bought a dress. He said it was for his wife, but it seemed suspicious to me because he didn't seem to know the size. He had to make a guess.
You wouldn't remember that guess, would you?
Oh, sure, yeah. Size 6. He bought a pretty little pink thing. He said it was her favorite color. Oh, and he bought some shoes, too, size 7.
You wouldn't remember his wife's name. Did he say his wife's name?
Sure did. Said it was Kelly. I always like that name. It's real pretty. Was it something I said?
You just made our day.
Oh, Griffin.
She's alive! Look what I got for you. I know it's your favorite color. You like it? It's a little bit conservative, I know, but I thought you'd appreciate it, huh? Oh, and guess what else I got you? Some shoes. What do you think? Huh?
Nice. Nice.
I got you this. For later on tonight. Look at that, huh? Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, and I also got some candles, and I got some other things so we could have a nice romantic dinner. And I'm gonna do all the cooking, sweetheart. I want this to be the most wonderful night of your life. Kelly, you're warm. Have you got a fever?
No, it's these ropes, Peter. You know, they're so tight.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tie you. You should have said something sooner. Let's get these off of here. Kelly, these bruises, how did you get these? Were you trying to get away?
No.
Are you sure? The ropes weren't that tight.
I told you they were before. Don't you remember? I told you they were tight and you wouldn't listen to me.
Yeah. Well, let me rub them a little bit. We'll get the old blood circulating here. Look. There. No permanent damage. Another crisis survived, right? You know, taking care of you is getting to be a lot of work. Oh, you hungry? I got some sandwich stuff, some bread, some meats, that kind of thing. I got a great idea. Why don't you get into the new dress and I'll make us some lunch?
No, that's okay.
Well, come on. You can't walk around in that robe all day.
No, I wanted to save it for tonight, Peter.
Come on, Kelly. Here. I want to see it on you. Why don't you try it on? Here.
Maybe after lunch, okay?
I knew you didn't like it. I could tell you didn't like it the first time you looked
No,
at it.
no, I like it. I want to save it for later.
Well, then come on. I'll help you put it on.
No, it's all right. I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right.
All right, but turn your back first. I want to surprise you, okay? Come on, please.
All right. You insist. What are you doing?
I just dropped my dress, that's all. There. It's on.
That looks great. Yeah. Super. That's nice. Beautiful.
She's alive, then.
We think there's a real good chance of it.
Ah, that's just wonderful. It's just wonderful.
Now, we haven't found her yet. We're not even much closer.
I understand, but if she's alive, well, she's a fighter and she's a survivor. She's going to be all right. I just know she is.
Miss Carlyle, forgive me for saying this, but I find your reaction very puzzling. You barely know Kelly.
Well, I don't think so. I've interviewed her a few times. I attended her wedding.
Miss Carlyle, what's going on?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is more than just a professional interest in Kelly. You're going way beyond the call of duty.
Well, perhaps it may seem that way to you, but I think it's quite natural. She may be in the hands of a mass murderer. There's plenty of reason to be concerned. And yes, there is another reason, and I will tell you. Kelly reminds me very, very much of my niece. The same look, the same mannerisms, and they were about the same age, and my niece died. A year ago, she and I were very close. Her name was Lily.
I'm sorry.
So possibly I have transferred my feelings toward Lily to Kelly.
I see. Well, it's funny how people are always more complex than you first assume.
Yes, I think many of us have things in our past that frighten us and control us.
Well, I'm sorry to be so inquisitive. I just think that these things are better brought out into the open.
So do I. Now, I hope it's all right now that I may call you from time to time and ask you if you have any more information.
Certainly.
Thank you very much, Mason. And good day.
Mm-hmm. Miss Carlyle.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to have a picture of your niece, would you? I'd love to see that resemblance for myself.
Yes, of course I do, but all my pictures are in my apartment in New York.
Oh. That's too bad. That would have been interesting.
Yes, it's very interesting.
Maybe another time?
Certainly. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Sam, it's Mason. Yeah, I'm fine. How about yourself? Good. Hey, listen, Sam, I need a favor. I need everything you can get on a writer named Carlisle out of New York. That's right, Suzanne Carlisle.
You know, I'm gonna have to ask you for an oath of secrecy.
I, Elizabeth Peterson.
Look, I'm serious.
So am I.
I can trust you not to breathe a word of this to anyone.
Well, you have up until now.
Look, now this situation is a little different.
Warren, what can I say? I have helped you as much as I possibly can. I would like to continue to help you. I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, just tell me one more time why you want to help me.
Because I want to put myself on the line for somebody else for once in my life. And for the first time in my life, somebody else has put their life, their freedom, and their future into my hands. And besides, I would like to prove to you and to me that I can be totally trustworthy. Please.
All right, that's good enough for me.
Oh, good. I don't have to go down on one knee and start begging.
Hey, listen to me.
All right.
Listen closely. Now, there's no doubt that you've heard of the Contessa Armanti.
Yes, staying at the Capitol Hotel.
Yeah, the presidential suite. Now, what I need is for you to deliver a note from me to her.
Oh.
Can you handle that?
In my sleep. Is that all there is to it?
No one can see you arrive and no one can see you leave. And there might be a response, so you're gonna have to wait around to get a reaction.
What's in the note?
Nothing, I haven't written it yet.
Oh. May I offer you a pencil?
Sure. Sure, thank you. Farimar. Yuccadoon's Motel. Room 111. Room.
No one knows.
All right.
May I read it?
Of course, it won't mean anything to you, though.
You're right. Doesn't mean a thing.
Keep it. Bring it to her. How soon can you leave?
How about right now?
It's almost as good as 2 minutes ago.
How?
Here, look. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You owe me one.
More than that, actually.
Well, don't worry. You can repay me any way you like.
Such as?
You'll think of something.
Well, you look great. Now, don't you feel better?
Yeah, I do.
Good. Kelly, why'd you move like that? Are you nervous or something?
No, I just want to play some music. Yeah. Come on, this is our honeymoon, Peter. Come on, let's dance. Let's stop playing these games.
You want to dance?
Yeah, come on, before the song's over.
Okay.
And now for an update on the news. Police have released the name and photograph of the suspect currently being sought in connection with the recent Carnation killings.
What's wrong?
I don't want to hear what they were going to say. I've already heard it.
Oh, why can't I hear?
Kelly, the police are looking for me. I heard it in the car.
Well, maybe they just want to talk to you, Peter.
No. There's some very sick, angry people that want to take you away from me. They want to separate us. I can't let them do that. We gotta stay here. We gotta stay right here. And we're gonna hide.
For how long?
I don't know. Long time, maybe forever.
Oh, I don't mind. Really. I was just wondering about our children.
Children?
We are going to have children, aren't we, Peter?
Kids, yeah, sure. And we don't have to stay here. We can get another house, and maybe I can go back to teaching. Huh?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, you're so talented. You can do anything.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Yes, it is. You're making fun of me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You think because I sold myself that there's something wrong with me, don't you? Well, I was younger then. I didn't know what I was doing.
No, Peter, I never...
Yes, you...
I've forgotten all that.
Kelly, I don't want you to ever discuss that again. You understand? Never in this house. I mean, what would our children think, huh? If they were to find out such a thing. Speaking of them, where are they? Where are the kids? Are they outside playing? Huh? Answer me!
They're at school. They're always at school this time of day, you know that?
Oh, yeah, that's right. So we're alone then. Good. No one interrupt us.
That's right.
Great.
So why don't we just go back to bed?
Oh, good.
And I can show you how much I love you and care for you.
All right.
I don't like it when you get upset, Peter. You know, it scares me.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I just lose control, you know.
I know. Come on. Just hold me.